Hey Bookies! Today we are going to talk about my February TBR, so let's get started. Now, I am filming this in advance because I have a ton of work to do, but if January keeps going how late it is, February we were still going to continue the catch-up-a-thon. And I don't know if I'm going to do another TBR game or not. Me and my husband are both pretty swamped. I'm also doing these like little cups. This one is specifically for backlog tour review books. And to try to entice me to read more. February, we're continuing on. January, I did not get read as much as I wanted to. I know even without the month ending that I did not read as much as I wanted to. But I did do so much better in December. It was pretty easy to do better than December. December was 1. What am I at right now? I think I'm at 12. I'm at 13. Actually 14. I finished a book earlier today. So yeah, that is it for right now for the February readathon, or February TBR. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. But here are, before I completely close out this vlog, or this video, I'm going to go through some of the books that I'm already on tour for, and some of the ones that I am wanting to review in February. So we're starting out with Secret Rules of Being a Rockstar and The Pledge for the first. We also have Out of Character, Virtually Me, One Girl in All the World, which I'm excited about. The Last Grudge, Saints of the Household, My Dear Henry, and The Headmaster's List for extra add-on books. For tours, the week of the 6th, 7 Faceless Saints, Codename Sapphire, and The Long Run. And then books that I have for NetGalley review. Prime and Punishment, Wildblood, The Vienna Writer's Circle, Nocturne, The Grace of Wild Things, Imposter Syndrome, and Other Confessions of Alejandra I'm not sure if my ink ran out there. The Black Guy Dies First. For reviews on the week of the 13th, I have In Papers, Juniper Harvey. And for NetGalley reads, I have Isha Unscripted, Always the Almost, and Best Served Cold. And the week of the 20th, I have for tours, It's One of Us, The Many Fortunes of Maya. And for NetGalley reads, I have The Violins Played Before, Johnston, I'm not sure what I've tried to write there, Where Darkness Blooms, and Music Shall Untune the Sky. The last 2 days of February, for review, I have The House That Whispers, and the second book of the Pilar Ramirez series. And for add-on books, I am reading Pilar Ramirez books 1 through, I've put 3, but I think there's only 2, but correct me, there might be a 3rd. And The Neighbor Favor. And that is it for February's reading. So let's hope that I get some reading done. Yeah, I'll catch y'all up later. Bye. Hey, Bookies. So this is going to be kind of a part 2, plus, I don't know, to the February TBR. I forgot to include the readathons I'm in. So update for the Eras readathon. Margaret is still getting all that together, but what they are doing for this year's Eras readathon just really wasn't clicking with me. I'm having a really hard time understanding what they're trying to attempt to do, and it just seems like a ton of work that I don't have the spoons to put into. So we're just not doing it. We're done. Maybe I'll circle back to it one day and do the original one, but as of right now, we're done. I don't know if I already stated this, but I started this kind of self-imposed readathon with the Bridgerton series because I want to get through the whole of the series to get through the Once Upon a Book Club boxes that I have, because they're just kind of laying around. I would like to have those out of my house and to do something with the items. So for February, I still got to read The Duke and I from January, but for February I am going to read The Viscount Who Loved Me. There's a little bookshop in Decatur called Brave and Kind Bookshop that is doing this readathon with the Reading Challenge booklet. January's book was to get a book recommended by the bookseller. So they recommended to me based off like a favorite or recent read. So they recommended to me The Midnight Library. I still got to read that. For February, there were 2 prompts. The first one is read an author whose ethnicity is different than mine. So what book did I choose for that? Oh, I chose A Lost Soy for that one. And the second prompt is to either blindly pick a book at a bookshop or to choose a blind book with a date. So hopefully when I go to the little bookshop today at some point, I can go and pick up a copy of A Blind Date with a Book and read that. And the last readathon that I am doing is The Year in Adelia. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm not sure. Anyways, we did the turn, it's on this side, turn right one, which was finish a series. I'm still doing that for January. I'm a little behind. Also, these readathon rules are just totally made up. So anyways, so January I'm still working on, but it's Gleanings. For February, the next prompt is building on a cover because we're following the little footpath down. So I chose A Day Turned Left because I've been meaning to reread that book anyways. And yeah, that is the readathon updates that I have right now. God help me, February is gonna be so full. Anyways, that is it for the February TBR. I hope. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.